Ja, hallo, hallöchen. How are you guys today? We're back. We're back from the holidays. I hope everything is working. Dear Mike? Yes, it's working. Woohoo! Hey, Lima Kilo Mike. Welcome in there, buddy. How are you doing? Also, hello, co-pilot. How was your holiday?
Well, the same mixed weather that you had.
Oh, so this, surprise egg of 30 minutes. Okay, there's no rain and there is rain, and there comes some wind. Loud and clear. Awesome, Lima Kilo.
Nothing like a good thunderstorm in the mountains.
Well, it's also nothing against a good thunderstorm at the seaside. In a tent. Those thingies get loud. So, where are we, actually? We're in Tashkent.
Tashkent. I think I didn't fly that last stage with you to get to Tashkent. I think I was on the Saturday.
Yeah, I think so. I was alone. Still no thunderstorms in Rheintal. Yes, same here. It's, like you could drink the air. Humid. And there is a Richie Ricardo.
Hello, Richie.
Buddy. Well, aside of the mixed, more wet and cold weather, everything is fine with my holiday. So, this is our nice Spitty. Hope I can remember how to fire that bird up. And there are friendages. Nameplates are on. Yay!
Well, definitely tomorrow I will go and get a crate of beer. It's that sort of weather.
Not Radler.
That's what I drink when I have to drive. No, when I'm at home, I'm not
Drink the air, exactly like that here too. Okay, Richie Ricardo, I think we're all having the same problem.
Richie, I had to clean my caravan this morning. And this morning it wasn't quite as warm as during the day, but God, I got out of that caravan. I was drenched. I was sweating like a pig.
I went on shopping tour with Mum today.
So are you not working yet?
Today was my regular day off.
Oh, okay.
I am working since Monday
since
again.
Monday. Okay.
Oh, Tuesday.
I have no idea where I am taxiing.
Yeah, somewhere.
Such a huge place. Rumor has it there is a runway somewhere.
We had storms this afternoon, and if anything, it made it more humid. Oh boy. Yeah. Annoying. The weather is not stable anywhere.
But one thing that has to be said, it's absolute growth weather. I mean,
the plants are happy.
A week ago, I just put in some seeds of basil plants, and they're coming up like mad. I'm going to probably have a surplus of basil very quickly.
That's a good thing.
Oh, yeah. and they're desperately trying to cut back the grass on the roadsides because the stuff is growing into the roads. Some of the traffic signs you can hardly read anymore. There's a street lamp opposite me, which is basically,
In the
well,
tree?
it's there's bushes which shot up around it, so you can't really see any light at night.
Cough, 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 rattle, rattle. Come on, be a good Spitty. Be a nice Spitty. You
And
my
then of course
girl.
we have the European Championship here in town. So every
Yeah.
now and again everyone goes totally nuts. You just have to be very careful where you go, where you drive and so on
Well, Matt,
because
we had, we were supposed to have a public viewing at our campsite,
uh-huh,
but that's
blown
no,
blown
it
with the
didn't.
wind.
No, not blown away.
Mm.
But what they did not check prior of telling everybody, well, we make a public viewing, blah blah blah. The beach bar where it should have taken place uh, got a beamer, and the beamer was too weak,
Mm.
so you could not see anything.
Mm.
So we made our own little EM
Yeah.
viewing. We had friends with the TV, which we will see on September holiday again.
I was already back here when it started. And of course, the opening game was here in town with Scholz and the Hungarian Prime Minister. And oh, it was nuts. I mean, I knew where the traffic was going to be, uh, and sometimes I just drove in the other direction, and the opposite lane we were standing bumper to bumper.
Yeah, that's the good thing. We had not have anything for that with that.
Uh, it depends who's playing. If the English are playing, I agree with you.
Well, we watched the Germany match, also the Germans
Uh,
against whomever. Can't remember. That's how
I'm
important I think
I'm not a
EM is
huge
for me.
fan of the German team, but I find that this year at least you can watch them without
A
going crazy all the time because
patriotic.
they seem to have a general idea where the goal is, which is different
Really?
from some recent years where they would
Ooh.
just sort of pass the ball around. What shall we do
Round,
with
round,
this
baby,
thing now?
round, round. Spinning
And of
mad
course,
on me.
The Austrians are doing really well,
Yeah, I hope it stays
which is
this way.
quite unusual.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's a huge runway.
Yep.
And I saw two times two fighter jets flying in formation along the shore of Fehmarn.
Hmm.
That was loud.
Mm.
And you did not see them on Flight Radar.
Yeah.
Flight Radar was my best friend at those time up there, because many planes are crossing over Fehmarn pretty low. So I'm curious what's above my head. So yeah,
Hmm.
I could not see those guys.
So, I think we're actually facing the wrong way, but it doesn't matter.
Who cares?
It doesn't matter.
Who does us the honor for punching in the first song of the evening? No. Uh, for me, all the fighter jets look the same. It was a Delta wing, but don't ask me what plane.
No, it's probably a tornado. Definitely no hot drink tonight.
Well, I'm with a very, very hard stuff tonight. Cold water.
Well, I got mineral water.
Tap water. Because Mrs. Kitty likes to drink out of my cup. That looks pretty. Okie dokie. We're here.
Are you ready to rumble?
Yeah, I'm ready to rumble. And here we go. There's some music. I hope not too loud. Here we go. Kamikaze.
Hang on. I haven't actually put in any altitude. Let's say 5.
See ya. Whoa. Out of training. Oh boy. Hi, Viper. How you doing?
Hello, Viper.
Go. Go, 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 Johnny, go. So, there we are. The capital of Uzbekistan. That's weird. Cranes in the middle of the river. Construction site cranes.
Well, they're building the river.
Maybe whatever. Ah, you're flying the 777. Nice. I got her yesterday too. But I need to understand that plane first before showing my failures on screen and stream. No trouble. No trouble. No trouble. Fast you going, Nightsa?
I've slowed down now. I'm 190. Trying to be a good boy.
I heard about that yesterday, Viper Strike. I was lurking in the Murph stream.
I had to finish watching that. It just was so long. After a while, I just couldn't take it in. There's so much information.
I know. Early morning. There's a lazy Davy in a Fuga.
A lazy
Careful.
Fuga.
A lazy Fuga
Yeah.
in a Davy, yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice, Richie Ricardo. That's pretty awesome. And Lazy Davy? Yeah. Welcome in. I had a clown for breakfast. Ground texture's looking fine here. There's a Nightsa.
Yeah. I'm speeding up.
Are any air shows or air displays?
At the moment, I think there's quite a few. Because, I mean, why else would you have an Electra? I mean,
Exactly. Hey,
there's
look who's
definitely has to.
here, buddy!
Hello, Robbie.
How you doing?
Been a while.
Well, we just started. We're in the middle of nowhere with Lazy Davy of Uzbekistan. Scenery is looking great, even with the clouds.
I have absolutely no cloud.
Ooh, barbecue. Lazy Davy.
Yep, it's that
What
time of
will
year.
be on the barbecue when it's fired up? A touch and wind is coming up if you can find the airport.
Utsi.
Yeah, Uti.
Utsi,
Uniform
Utsi.
Tango Sierra Yankee.
Where is Utsi?
A lot of men died. One fist of iron, the other of steel, the rifle. Big juicy burgers. Okay. It will have in-flight coffee. Ooh, nice, Robbie. Creating your own aircraft.
Is this Utsi? Could be, yeah. Yeah, I think it is. Good grief. It's a pretty poor excuse for an airport.
Yeah, not modeled.
In-flight coffee.
I'm just flying a circle to do the touch and go. Super duper.
I love the Italian espressos. I mean, that's the real stuff. It's so concentrated. And they still don't ask for more than, I think it's 150 for an espresso.
It's one thing you can dream about over here. Super duper.
And my favorite thing was this affogato after a meal. Was one bowl of ice cream in a glass, some creamy ice cream, and then they would pour an espresso over it.
Ooh. Bonk. Super duper. Whee! We left no airplane parts on that airfield or excuse of an airfield. Well,
Yeah, I think
we all through.
a pretty
Let's
poor
continue.
excuse.
And Lazy Davy, what's your favorite sides for burgers? Or what's in your burger aside of meat?
Hang on, I'll have to quickly close my balcony door because I'm getting visitors. Yes, that kind of visitor. Okay. They're really bad this year.
We have our AC on, but something is not right with her. Because it's not that cool as it should be.
Yeah, this
Lettuce,
weather.
tomatoes, and mayo.
Oh, okay. Yes,
Sounds
and Coke beer.
good.
Yes, that's
Well,
understood.
for me, it would be a Coke. And I would love to have some fresh onion in there. But either way, yeah, that's a good combo what you posted.
Yes, some spring onions.
It's big. Forgot cheese. Which kind of cheese?
Something melty.
I don't need cheese on my burger. Swiss cheese, okay.
Yep, that's a good choice. Or a mature cheddar, that would also work well.
She's a dancy girl today. My Spitty. Or it's just me being out of training. Good morning, Red Thunder.
Good morning.
How's life down under? Oh, this reminds me, we had a bakery where we on holiday, and they made a very nice cheesecake with mandarin
Mm-hmm.
pieces inside. Yum!
Yeah, so it stays nice and juicy that way.
Oh, really, Red Thunder? What you were talking about? Oh no! Oh, nice. That's pretty cool, Red Thunder.
Oh, we're approaching Samarkand. I just know the photographs of the mosque in Samarkand, famous building.
We're in Uzbekistan today, and we fly over to Turkmenistan, one of the Stan lands, from one into the other. If we can make the flight plan, we go from capital to capital. We started in Tashkent, and we are finishing in Ashgabat. I hope I pronounced that correctly.
Ashgabat.
Ashgabat. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I once had a student from Ashgabat. The poor
Ooh.
girl, she always suffered when she had to name her place of birth because all the other kids started giggling because it sounded like Ashgabat.
Yeah.
You know how kids are. Easily entertained.
Guilty. I heard auch Ashgabat.
Yeah.
Sorry. Well, Red Thunder, we were both on holidays the weeks prior, so we're good, rested. Weather was, yeah, not consistent, but you're gonna have to roll with it.
Is the next one a landing?
Yeah, well, because I think I should refuel,
Mm-hmm.
just in case.
Oh, and every afternoon there was an ATR flying in and out of Bolzano airport. And that looked amazing. You know,
I can
coming in
imagine.
between the mountains.
Ooh.
But I had a feeling it was a regular daily connection.
Yeah, would be pretty cool. Climate change, huh? Interesting times. Yeah, no, maybe. Don't know. They say that the world gets warmer and warmer. I did not feel anything about that. It's pretty chill.
Yeah, but
temperatures.
all the rain we're getting has to do with climate change. Because the seawater, the ocean water, is warmer than it normally is. So there is more moisture up in the air, which of course then causes more rainfall. So even though we don't have high temperatures, we still have consequences of the climate change. Oh, there is a cat here.
Ew, why would you do that? Huggles catbat. I feel you, buddy.
17 days non-stop.
High
Seriously.
seasons. High season, I would say. And that was a nice set in the Oots Oots channel of your Discord. And honestly, if you would not have written there it was airport worker clothing, I would not know. So who cares?
We have a raid.
Yeah, we had a raid from Iceman. Welcome in, raiders. Iceman raided us with a party of 7. Are the flappies... gear is down. Are the flappies out? And Cat, but you can't understand how hard I had to think about you when in the beach bar of the campsite we was playing an YouTube playlist with commercials and no special summertime music, no vibe music. Ugh. So that's why the beach bar was not good and not much visited. Nobody wanted to put up with that.
Well, first
Pass
landing.
the bow.
I got applause.
Yay!
So I can still do it.
I felt like the same.
Oh, Bali, that's far from us.
No, Red Thunder. I just know some of the Baltic Sea or an island in the Baltic Sea, and that's that.
But I mean, for Australians, Bali is like, I would say,
Around
like
the
the
corner.
Mediterranean for us. Yeah.
So we need, or at least decent music, Cat. But you know what I mean. Could be a prepared set, for example. And Buster Boy, welcome in. How you doing? The moment when you have to think about which button to push because you were too long on holiday. Oh. Sleep is needed, boss. Bossida boy. So this can go by. Oh, I need to go into insight. Get rid of my belly part. No belly part for you. Okie dokie. There we go. That thing is a long one. Ah. Huggles, buddy.
Okay, Catbad. Take care.
Have a good rest.
We miss you.
Yes. It's been too long. Yeah. Okie dokie,
Okay,
Lazy
Lazy
Davy.
Davy.
Good luck with the
Have fun at
barbecue.
barbecue.
So. Yay! Yeah, that's better takeoff than the last one. Woohoo! Good night, guys. Have
Good
sweet
night.
dreams. Fingers crossed for that, Catbat. Night night.
Good night.
Take me home. Take me home.
Did you see that Just Flight has a sale at the moment?
I did not.
I'm kind of thinking about the TBM.
850?
Yep.
I have her. It's a pretty
She's
nice bird.
quite a speedy
Is
bird too.
a speedy bird, pretty nice bird. Lies really nice in the air.
Yeah. I think she's. I've only seen the prices in UK currency, so I think it's £22 at the moment.
That's a good price, I think.
Yep.
Take me home. Well, I'm almost finished with buying planes for the moment. 777 was expensive.
You have to be careful at the moment. There are so many planes coming out.
So many planes coming out, so many planes being on sale. Summer sale here and there and everywhere.
Yeah.
They all want our greens.
I'm also quite tempted to get that sound thing.
Something?
That SoFly sound thing.
Ah, okay, for the better
No,
atmosphere.
yes, where you get,
I know
all
what you
the
mean. Yeah.
nature sounds and God knows what. That could be fun. And also, I think I will try again that add-on that changes the maps, because I've seen a video recently that it's been changed quite a bit, and one of the things which I like now is that you simply start that add-on before you start the sim, and then you have those different maps. And if you don't like it, or if you don't want it for a particular flight, you simply don't start the add-on and you have your regular maps.
Okay.
So
You mean where you can change from Bing Maps to Google
yeah,
Maps? Oh,
and
nice.
what the guy showed in the video, he didn't even change to Google. He simply changed the Bing maps to the latest Bing maps, because the Bing maps that
Ooh.
are used by the sim apparently are 2 to 3 years
2010?
old. They're quite old,
Mm-hmm.
and this thing lets you can choose Google, but you can also simply say I want the latest Bing maps, and that alone
Ooh.
makes a big difference.
I need to try that.
If you're interested, I think I made a note of that video. I can send you that link.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. I mean, one of the things that was very obvious, the structure of the ground. Like, for example, when the standard sim would just show a field as a square that is in one color,
Mm-hmm.
then with that later Bing map basis, you would actually see uh, where the grass had been cut, or the way that the field had been plowed and so on. You saw a lot more details on the ground.
Ooh, nice. There's Red Thunder
Red Thunder is in Samarkand, I would think.
in front of us. Samarkand, yeah. That's the next airport. We can
Hmm.
follow that road. And it will take us almost in. I get some air back here. Woo! Don't forget to hydrate, guys.
Yep. I'm busy hydrating.
Ooh. Do you think we will see something of that pretty scenery?
I doubt it very much. I mean, it's a world famous building. It's got a blue cupola at the top with
Mm-hmm.
blue tiles, sort of turquoise almost. But I would be very surprised if they actually modeled it. We can have a look.
Internet, that's just some new trend in Germany that will never find its way into the future.
Well, internet's,
Yeah, internet.
well, it's like the interweb.
Bibi Kanyum Mosque in Samarkand.
Do you get a picture somewhere?
Yeah, I did get a picture. I'm just a bit slow with showing. That one. Is it this one you mean?
I'll have to wait. Yes, it's that whole square with that blue thing. Yeah, it's an amazing arrangement of buildings. Let's see. I have a marker here. So at least it indicates where it should be.
The Registan Square. The Amir Mausoleum. I find those so fascinating.
Yep.
Because those thingies are pretty old.
Yes, and they're still in pretty good condition.
Pretty good condition. And the craftsmanship.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a marker for the Registan. I'm just flying over it and see if there's anything visible.
Ooh, there's a Lima Kilo Mike. Bazaar for trade.
Nah, of course not. I mean, it's the blooming sim. No, no, no. Just some stupid square buildings. I mean, these are, I mean, they're sort of world famous sites. I mean, that's like
Wait, there's commercials.
Taj Mahal or something like that.
There are
No,
commercials.
we don't model it.
And we're back. There we are. Woohoo!
I'll just do a touch and go here.
Yeah. Silk factory. Oh boy. Oh, pretty cool stuff to look at over there. Ooh, ooh. A tactical touch and go this will be. Will you enlighten us and tell us? Red Thunder?
Oh, you mean... are you talking about something like Harun al-Rashid?
Whee! That's cool, Limakilo. They're buddies! Flying buddies!
All these towns here got so rich because they were basically on the main trade route, on the Silk Road.
Flying, whee! Whee, I need to, well, change my oil filters.
No, there is a bridge up here. There definitely is.
You flying, whee!
Bridge, bridge, bridge. Will we do it? No. That
Kitty, not
it
good.
wasn't really flying under the bridge. The bridge sort of kicked me up into space.
Not good, not good. We can follow that river along.
That will make Lima Kilo Mike happy.
Yes, Limakilo, you got a river to follow. He's loopity, so he's already happy. Whee! I hope you don't need a sick bag, buddy, because I don't have any with me.
Was it Alison who needed a sick bag? she
Well, she flew
went on some sort of
acrobatics.
flight out of Las Vegas, and I think she needed a sick bag.
Yeah, because they did aerobatics.
Yeah. And there were quite a few people who reported feeling sick after Las Vegas. just following the Discord chat, you could read quite a few people who had
I
problems.
would say that's the classical Concrod.
Yeah.
At least this kind of state you're in is called Concrod by the furries. Getting sick after a convention.
Oh, yeah. Yes, exactly. And there is not a 777 in sight.
Regarding ground traffic, we're thinking of doing a quick run
Oh,
Czech Frankfurt
Gilgamesh.
on Sunday for an event. Done it before in a reasonable amount of time. Do you think the football stuff will slow me down? And Lima Kilo, 3 weeks of awful tube liner twitch. Now we're back.
Well, Richie, I think the football stuff might slow you down. You will have to check what's happening in Frankfurt, because I think Frankfurt is one of the venues. Now, if there was an important big game in Frankfurt, that could well mess up your travel plans. But you would have to check that.
And good afternoon, JP Signups. How you doing?
Red Thunder Gilgamesh, if I'm not totally mistaken, was in the city of Ur, which is in today's Iraq. So I think that's in a different place.
I'm doing fine. I'm refreshed from my holidays. And we're flying again. The day-to-day work has me back. Yay! Of course. That's what we're there for, to help each other out.
Now be careful that if you want to get hints from Kaharia, she's flying the Flying Iron Spitfire. I know there are quite a few others out now, so if you buy one of the others, it might work differently.
Oh, are we still on that river? Where we need to go?
The landing is not the major problem, really. It's the takeoff.
If you can take her off, you can land her.
Yeah.
The landing is easier than the takeoff.
You just have to be aware of the stall speed.
Yeah, because she will drop like a brick
Yeah.
if you're too slow.
And be very careful with the flaps. You should only drop those at the very last minute.
Very dusty over here.
Mm-hmm.
The magical RPM number is 2650. Stuart Ferguson and the Corsair. Welcome in. Saw you back there.
Welcome.
Did we lose Lima Kilo?
He might have
Internet troubles?
disconnected from his internet again.
Maybe. Nope, I don't have this aircraft carrier stuff.
The thing is, once you have flown the Flying Iron one, all the others that came out later, they're just too simple.
Yes.
They're not the real thing. And the Spitfire is like that. It's, of course, yes, it has this attractive addition that you can land it and take off on a carrier, but the plane itself, there's worlds.
Ah, there he is. Found him. And I have a skyline. He. SimFX painted me a Comtrail.
Oh. Yes, where is my SimFX actually?
I don't know.
I should also see something.
You want this?
My sky is totally free of anything.
You.
Okay. I see some clouds now, but let me check this.
So, next up, Uniform Tango Sierra Alpha.
Well, according to this, it should be active.
Get another line. Woohoo! That's a cute little river over there. And JP, do you have rudder pedals? Okay. That's good for the Spitty. Whee! The trick with the Spitty is to find the sweet spot between the rudder and the throttle. There is a point in the landing where you don't see anything in front of you except the big nose. So try to remember where you go and look left and right.
Landing a tail dragger, basically, what you have to remember is lots of backstick. Yeah?
Yes,
If
if you
you don't give it backstick, then it will do a nose plant. So when it comes down, pull the stick back. As soon as the wheels touch the ground, go fully back. Yeah, and
and brake.
brake, but
Not too
not too
hard.
hard. Do stutter braking rather than slam on the brakes.
Okay, Lima Kilo. Lima Kilo is restarting.
But the
So
back stick is very important. Otherwise, you will not manage to land the tail
th-
dragger.
that's the normal view, the standard view in the Spitty. And I find her easier to land from the inside view than from the outside. What are you stuttering about, baby?
Where is Miss Kitty, by the way?
Chilling either on my bed or on the windowsill. She does not like be blown with a fan.
Oh,
She does not like our
not,
fan, but
she's not a fan of the fan.
she's not a fan of the fan, and we need the fan for the airflow in here. Otherwise, we would be cooking.
Yes, I have 29 degrees where I'm sitting. Nice and cool.
I think we're more. I will look behind me on that one fan with the temperature and tell you after the landing. But it
So what do we
feels
do
like
with
a
the next
32.
airport?
A full stop.
Full stop, okay.
Ooh, red thunder in a Spitty.
Mm-hmm.
In every possible way.
What is this? The power station over there?
So somewhere in front there should be an airport.
I would assume it's where Red Thunder is.
She's a dancy bird today. The wind is nuts. It changes from 280 to 260 to 270. That's why she's a dancy bird.
Interestingly, the big power station chimneys there, the coolers actually are blue. I've never seen that in the sim before. Yes, Red Thunder. The sound alone is wonderful. Okay, Lima Kilo Mike is not there.
Yay! Buddies! So it looks pretty again, Lima Kilo. So...
So I think Red Thunder
throttle
must have
back.
a different Spitfire because it's
Hey,
a
David
Bonanza.
Moon. So, gear down, flaps down. You know what I mean, JP? At some point, you just see a nose.
Ah, okay.
Wait, Tropic Thunder?
Tropic Thunder. Yeah. Oh, and a Corsair is coming in, which is a
So,
gig now for me.
throttle all, yoke all back, stick all back, brake, brake, brake.
Yes.
Flaps up.
Now Red Thunder, it looks like a Bonanza, but the way it took off made it very clear it's a Spitfire.
I have a gig now which drags his rear.
That's a Corsair.
Ecstasy and fire. Yeah, so what's it gonna teacher? Video heat is off. Why it's draining battery? Video heat is
Oh, it
off.
took off with the flaps down. Not good in this pity. It does work, but it's hard.
It taking off with flaps down with the spitty is for short field.
Yep.
And it's risky because she likes to bite you in the butt for that. And one thing that belly pot you land with flaps. JP, you land with flaps.
I mean, if you have a huge runway like here,
Yeah.
you don't necessarily need flaps, but it takes ages for the plane to then settle down.
Yes, that's true, Red Thunder. Our shortest strip thing where we landed on was 900 feet.
Yeah.
You know that one aside the beach?
Yeah.
And the spitties who went swimming? So, that thing is long enough.
So, just by the name, I would think that this place where we are is a place that was a Soviet town, which was founded during the Soviet Union, whereas the next town, Bukhara, is like Samarkand. It's one of these really old towns. Bukhara is famous for its carpets.
Okay. Good evening, Ian Fisher.
Good evening.
Interesting. Okie dokie. So, let's take off. If you see how the Spitty pulls into the direction, JP? That's the thing you have to find, the middle point.
I mean, the Hellcat is pretty wild on takeoff too, but it has the advantage it's in the air much faster, so you don't have to fight it for so long.
Where do you come from? Interesting. I just had a piece of something in my hand, which should not fall off.
Part of your joystick?
Okay, let's throttle back. No, from the gear up lever. And then you pull, when you have taken off, you pull back to 2650 RPMs. It's like getting into a higher gear. Normally it's boost 4 to boost 8. More likely boost 4 in real life.
Yeah, Red Thunder. There are not many warbirds which are fast enough to keep up with the Spitty. The Hellcat is one of them. The P-38 is the other one.
And the Kamikaze machine you're forgetting. The BF-109.
Oh, the Kamikaze yes, I forgot the Kamikaze machine. Jeez. And yes, the Messerschmitt.
I found a wing buddy. And isn't Focke-Wulf coming out?
Yeah.
From Flying Iron?
The Würgel. Which I didn't know that. It's one of the few words in English that I did not know is that the Würger is translating to the Shrike. I know that there are planes with that title, but I didn't know what the German translation would be.
Diamond DA-42, maybe a bit slow, Richie. And I almost forget to ask, Ian Fisher, how you doing? So we're pretty fine after the holidays, just a bit cooking in here. Oh, I forgot to turn around. Yeah, 31 degrees in here. Very chill.
31. Okay.
31. And I'm
Well,
melting.
my sim weather does the usual again. It shows me smog, so there will be a large city coming up. That's Bukhara.
Whee! There he is. A loopy mic. Whee! Oh boy, I'm wondering how he does it not to need a sick bag. Is the EM, the soccer EM, a big event in the UK?
I think so. I mean, for the UK, I mean, there was a team England and a team Scotland. Scotland is out.
Yeah.
England is still in. And any international championship that the English take part in is a big event.
Okay. Ah, Ferguson is in the other Spitty. Okay. And Muttley, good evening. Yeah, I'm pretty well. Triple seven. My first look of it, it sounded great. It looked great, but I think I'm too stupid for that aircraft, and I have to have a better look at it, how it works. Because I was taken off Vienna International, off stream, of course, and I could not deactivate auto throttle. I could not fly it all manually, and I was annoyed by that.
I'm with you, Red Thunder.
Yes and no. Yes and no. So boring.
So, what do we do at Bukhara?
How far is it out? Yes, touch and go.
Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up.
Ah, that one. Yeah, touch and went. Touch and went, yes. An upside down Lima Kilo. Does the Lima Kilo need belly scratches? But that's cool, Mudley. Yeah, I need a bit more time to have a good look. Actually, learn how to handle her. Whee! Different sizes. So, where is it? Ah, over there. Runway in sight.
Well, this is just a touch and go. So it's a bit different.
Do 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 do. I did not. I got this from Robbie 613 Studios. He made that one for me. Thank you. It's pretty.
Oh, I have. No wonder I'm crabbing. I've got a crosswind of 22 knots.
Nice.
I'm not sure if that's nice.
Do you also have lobster?
No, it's just crab soup at the moment.
Oh, yeah. Oh, P51. Weeha! There has been some oopsie. Medic! We need a medic! There is, for flying iron, there's a paint kit. You also can use another livery and override it with your stuff. Or if you're good with computer programs, you can do one in Blender. There are some possibilities. Hey, buddy! How you doing, Sideshow?
Hello, hello.
How you doing, Sideshow Rod? Yeah, we were on holidays, that's why long time no see. How's the pirate goose? Lego City. The holiday was nice, the weather was most likely meh. I did my holidays on Fehmarn, an island in the Baltic Sea between Germany and Denmark. Yep, never heard of it. I thought so. And this time when we were driving home, we saw some people who were driving on the wrong side on the road. We had some Brits or people from England.
Was
When
that
you
on the
were...
motorway? Oh, no,
They were driving in the right direction, yes, but they were sitting on the wrong side of the road.
Oh.
So when you drove past and you look over and think, why does this car drive alone? And you need a moment to understand, well, this comes from somewhere else. Whee! A loopy lima kilo. So this is Mike 37. The road we're following at the moment. Ooh. How did it went? How did it go? Who went first? Yay, yay. A pity that there are no bridges.
No proper ones.
Are you good, Limakile? Ah, okay. Always. Okay. Papa l'americano. What would the people think if they see us in real life flying over their houses? Pretty low.
Yeah.
Careful, there are power poles. Or Dougal sticks.
I'm not flying that low. Oh.
Hey, yeah. Hey, buddy, Huggles.
Hello, Dougal.
Yes, I saw Dougal sticks on the ground. AKA power poles. Yes, JP.
You can, but some people, or most people, actually do a different configuration for flying helicopters. But you can do it, yeah?
And since you have rudder pedals, there's no problem with that. Oh, I see a flying teapot. Which tea is it today? Yeah, I think you have one of those Logitech joysticks which have the rudder in the stick. No, you don't, JP. If you're funny, you could fly that even with a yoke. Would feel weird, but you could.
I think we are just about to cross the border.
Hmm. What yoke? I'm curious.
Okay, Red Thunder, have a nice day.
Thanks for flying with us. And don't let the people bother you.
What do we do in Turkmenistan?
We had a touch and went, I would say now we have a land.
Okay. And it's not straight in, so we have to be careful.
No.
It's right on the river. That should make it easy to find.
Hmm. What I find pretty weird, I have ILS cones and a VR, but no airport
Oh,
runways on
yeah, that's
an airfield a bit to the south.
after. Yeah, yeah.
That's awkward.
But but on my map, it says in this case it says Turkmenabad International Airport, where the cones
Interesting.
are.
Yeah,
So either there are two airports, maybe there is an old one and a new one or something like that.
maybe.
But you're right, the sim doesn't give it
Recognize.
a code or anything. But I'm quite sure that it'll be quite a big airport when you fly over it.
Sideshow, how did that go?
I'm sure that was an interesting experience.
Hmm.
Well, that's us crossing the border now into Turkmenistan.
Yep. Ah, okay. You used auto rudder.
Yeah, okay, then you can do it.
Whee! You know that feeling when an feeling sunburn itches like hell?
Mm-hmm. And you have to show character and not scratch.
I'm scratching. I don't care.
If you got some after sunburn lotion, that can be quite useful.
That does not help with the itching.
Well, it sort of cools it.
It's not hot anymore. The skin goes off. And it's itching like hell. So, there's the river. Almost a stream.
And I've got the stupid air pollution or whatever, fog, mist. I can't see much.
Not good. After weather from yesterday, it seems.
Yeah, there is that weather now.
Yeah, AC is just not the option on a campsite, and it was too cold for the AC. I
Here we go.
think.
It's right here. That is very
So
tactical
flaps
for me.
down.
Very tactical.
2024, great for VR. Nice. I hope for other things. No disappearing bodies. Better performance. Hello, hello. Hey, buddy.
Hello, Joey.
How you doing? I'm floating forever.
My Hellcat just did a absolutely professional looking
Landing?
pirouette.
Ah, okay. You did a donut.
Yeah, and then it sort of ended up in the exact correct position.
And we get another raid from McButcher. Welcome in. Hey, buddy. Guten Tag. How you doing? Wie geht's dir? Was habt ihr denn Schönes heute gemacht? Okay, Joey Bolo. Enjoy your work, Lurk. If you have a song request, Joey Bolo, exclamation mark SR, the name of the artist and the title, and it will be played on stream. So, thanks. Flaps up. I
Okay,
need
good
bed.
night, Sideshow Road.
Okay,
Good.
Sideshow. Have a good night, sweet dreams. Autofahren, okay. Was denn für Autos? Matchbox? Assetto Corsa, ACC. Nice. Ah, there comes a Lima Kilo in for the landing. Looking good. I think we need some toast over here.
Yeah, and
Yeah, and
he does the
drifting.
same maneuver that I did.
Drifting.
Yeah. But I actually turned all the way around.
Where are the other buddies? There comes Teapot. Ih, 12-Stunden-Rennen. 12 hours race. You 12 hours racing or do you race in a team, MacButcher? Fährst du die 12 Stunden alleine oder fahrt ihr im Team? Whee! Another drifter.
It's something
three
about the genre.
peeps in a team are racing the 12 hours. Okay. Nicht schlecht, nicht schlecht. 4 Stunden Rennen. Also 4 Stunden hinterm Steuer. Solange die Konzentration halten, ist schon Kunst. Okay, what does my fuel say? Just in case. Ding! Okie dokie. Until you walk away, I just want to. Yep. Such a thing you have to want. To want to drive. Oops. Looking that way. Who's gonna win, Richie? No, I would say here we go again. Think Richie's going for a shopping trip? So, Teapot is up. Lima Kilo is up. At me. Okay. Prague is pretty. Have a good evening, JP.
Good evening.
Okay. Don't fly too low. There are Dougal sticks again. Okay, McButcher. Lima Kilo found the line. Excuse me, Mrs. Kitty, but that's not your normal spot. And I have to go to the keyport someday or sometimes in the day. Oh. You can't see her, but she is very cute. Belly up. So the death trap is loaded. You would scritch that belly. Some epic music. There comes Teapot. It's closing in.
27 knots, 28 knots. That wind is something.
And if you look on the ground shows some dunes, kinda.
Yeah, I think we're at the edge of the Karakum Desert.
Whee! Bella Ciao.
Baked in cloud.
What's that for a weird white?
Yeah, that's a cloud. Definitely. Because it even covers the road.
One straight long line. ...98 nautical miles. It's this straight road, almost
Yep.
straight road.
Yep.
I don't want to know how it must feel like if you have an oopsie on that road with your
Yep.
car, like a tire blowout or other stuff.
That could take a while.
See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. As far the eyes can see, nothing.
Yep.
But bushes and
Well, I mean, that's what deserts are like.
yawn. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Oh boy, getting tired here.
Yep. Me too.
Oh, there's a railway.
There has always been. All the time it's running parallel.
There was the railway station, to be exact.
Uh-huh. Oh, and the next airport is called Mary. Hello, Mary.
Mary. Can we order there a Bloody Mary?
Maybe.
Uniform Tango Alpha Mike. The Mary. Goodbye. And I think we leave the funny stuff with the mountains and the valleys for the next stream.
Okay.
I would say
So-
we call it a night at Uniform Tango 50.
Okay. The one after Mary.
Yeah, the one after Mary.
We have talking positions. Oh yes, you have a few parking positions. Yeah.
Those clouds remind me on my holiday. Especially that dark one.
Yeah,
Whee!
I have much smaller, fluffier clothes.
Fluffy cloud spots on the ground. I think a cloud got stamped out over there. That's... Whee! Rocky! Down there.
Yes, it looks that way.
Not sandy like a beach anymore.
Mm-mm.
A rocky desert. Ooh, enter Sandman.
On the map, I have two places here which have the name unknown.
Okay.
I wonder why they even put it if they don't, if it's unknown.
Whee! Nothing happened. All good. You're gonna polish that scratch out. Up to never, never land. Ah, the wind is changing directions. That's why she's a bit jumpy. Off to never, never land.
This is dragging on.
Yep, a long straight. And the thing is, there's nothing else around here where you could, yeah, make it a bit more interesting.
Yep.
But we're over the half, aren't we?
Oh yes. Yes.
All fixed. Whee! Excuse me, kitty, that I. Yep, that's true, Richie. I accidentally touched the kitty who is, yeah, fluid on my keyboard.
And she didn't like it.
Nope. I gotta meh. Now her tail is tapping. Cause she's annoyed. She feels the song. I don't think so. Because she's already napping. Or worse, napping.
So touch and go at Mary.
Yep. Whee! Let's see if this works. Meow meow. Okay. Sounds cool, Richie.
Uh-huh. But that means it must be raining. I think last year it didn't rain and everybody was totally irritated.
Okay.
Glastonbury has to be mud.
Why?
It's tradition.
Can I show you?
Yeah, I might do that, Richie.
Whee! flying all over the place.
I wonder who set that course.
Maybe. But this is how she lies there. And soon her head will be on the keyboard again.
Oh.
Well, the cat cam is inactive at the moment. Because Mrs. Kitty does not lie on her cat tray, but on the other side of my table here. Because she's not the fan of a fan. Pooh. There's a mustard gas attack happening. And she looks at me. I did not do that. No.
Must have been you.
You did that yourself. Boys are back. The boys are back. The boys are back, and we're looking for trouble. Whee!
Well, maybe you should check the weather and then decide what you do.
I feel you, Richie. What? What? What's up? Excuse me? I got a meow out of nowhere. Like, how dare you, human? But I did not do anything. There's the Lima Kilo. Ian has a point. Why do my fingers fall asleep? So, where's the airport?
Good question. No, it's right here. And it's huge again. Let's be tactical here. Jesus. What a runway. It's actually parallel runways. $27. Good one.
Ooh.
But again, a drifter.
I did not drift. We said touch and went over there, didn't we?
Oh. You mean I shouldn't have landed?
Exactly.
Okay.
Because next stop is landing.
Yep. Well, up we go.
Kamikaze! The city over here looks interesting. And to add a certain thing, what you call Richie, yeah, it's pretty. After night's up, get him!
No way.
Kamikaze! I think the only one who can catch up without a problem is 5 kilo if you do full throttle.
Yeah, yeah.
Pew, 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 pew.
Well, I'm not going full throttle.
Was the song of a preacher man. Yeah, 5 kilo has a river again. At least for a bit. Zoom, zoom. No matter how I try. Son of a preacher man.
Sandikachi.
Gesundheit? What did you say?
Sandikachi.
Okay.
Well, if you're in the desert, call the place Sandikachi. And the other one is called Jolöten.
What?
Da wird gelötet. Jolöten.
Where did they get the names from? What
From
the
our map.
heck?
Jolöten. Okay. That lake that's coming up is a reservoir.
Anhaus.
The dam.
Dam, dam, dam. It can't be a big dam. Or a high dam.
No, but it's quite a long one. From what I can see.
That's true.
I heard that.
Yeah. Many people saw that. No. Still Turkmenistan.
Okay. Now in this place that we're heading for, you will please to hear that there is a pizzeria.
Ooh. Pizza! But no pineapple.
A hospital.
Okay, for the oopsies.
A ladies' fashion business.
Ooh. Need to get some new flying leathers.
Cosmetics.
I'm pretty enough.
Yep, it's all there.
But how did Carol and Grace say every time? You need a bit of makeup in your flying leathers, but you can make yourself a bit prettier when needed.
There's 1, 2, 3 airports.
Okay.
Very close together.
Yep. That song is fitting down by the river. Just don't do a swim there, Lima Kilo.
And actually, that's why we have so many airports. Because between that airport that we are aiming for and the next two, there is the border to Iran. So the other two are in Iran.
Ah.
Now I'm getting this.
Yeah, we're hoping for the mountains over the border for a moment. The next flight. And then back into Ashgabat. And I hope the mountains are pretty.
I don't think they're very high.
But I hope.
It's better than this flat pancake here.
Yeah. Wrong direction. What? The river hypnotized me. Well, it made a weird turn and split into two. Oh, last miles. For Uniform Tango 50. LKM back information. Don't know how they do it. What do you mean, Richie? The formation flying skill? Yeah. It's freaking concentration and control. Those long straight roads.
Yeah, it's all there. There's a road, there's a railway,
Hmm.
there's a canal.
I don't think any highway in Germany is that straight.
No. I mean, there are probably in northern Germany, you get some straight bits, but not as long as that.
Not that kind of straight. Looks like ours. Follow the yellow brick road.
Almost.
There, it looks like there is an unofficial road.
Mm-mm. No. It's mark in English is marrow.
Bone marrow.
Bone marrow is Knochenmark. Yeah.
Whee! I think there's some tune.
They're almost there. 12 nautical miles.
As weird as it sounds, I can hear my pillow calling.
Carry on.
Hello. Over here. Over here. I'm
I
soft.
feel so lonely.
I'm fluffy. I don't talk back. Come, let's cuddle.
Did you take that pillow with you?
Into the holidays?
Yeah.
I took a pillow into the holidays. And I forgot it at a hotel room.
Oh. Because some
So,
people take their pillow everywhere.
well, I have 2 sets of pillows, fortunately. One for the campsite, one for camping, and one which stays in my bed.
Yeah.
And I have smaller ones for sleeping on the side. And such a pillow, yeah, got lost.
Ah,
Could
I've got a
bite
whole load
myself
of
in the
pillows.
butt for that.
In the caravan, I have one for the head, and then two on the one side and two on the other side. So it's what you can do when you don't have anyone else sharing your bed with. You can just spread your pillows all over.
Well, my stuffed toy unicorn was my pillow for the whole camp
Okay.
trip. But it fitted from the height, from the softness.
I think I see the runway.
You think or you know?
Well, I'm going to land there and then I'll tell you if it is a runway. It's not aligned, so it's just
I know.
before that little lake. Yes, definitely the runway.
That's a runway. Okay. Myself a cheerleader. There we go. Ah, that was a bit hard. We were a bit too high.
You mean you got no applause?
I got a 184.
Okay. I got an 80.
I was down to 60 knots.
Yeah.
Found myself a cheerleader. No, just not scratch Nightsap's plane. So there comes Teapot.
So if it is a flying iron Spitfire, then it just says Spit. Whereas if it says Spitfire, the full name,
It's the other one.
then it's the other one.
Oh, we need toast for that one.
Yes. I was waiting for the drift.
You too, Richie.
Okay, yes,
Have a
you
good
too.
start into the weekend. Okay. Can we do it a bit fancier? Bit more fancy weather. Let's see. No, can't.
Commercial break.
So, so everybody, cheese.
Fromage.
Well, guys, that's for tonight. Have a good start into your weekend. We see each other on Saturday, 1900 Zulu, and there will be maybe some mountainous flyage. Let's see what we will see or not see with that scenery. Guys, we're signing out. Good night.
Good night.
Where's my button? Hope my button is working.